We're old, damn it. Leave us alone.
The last thing we need is some little sissy boy hanging around all summer.
Nice doggy. Go play.
Taking to the orphanage right this minute.
Whether we take him to the orphanage or tie him up and throw him in the lake is our business, not yours.
For Walter, spending the summer with his uncles was the last place he wanted to be.
Gentlemen, do you worry about the future? The Mississippi Mutual Insurance Company.
He was stuck in the middle of nowhere.
You sleep up there. We don't know nothing about kids.
If we kick off in the middle of the night, you're on your own.
With two crazy old men.
There he is!
And nothing to do.
Is it okay if I go inside and watch television?
Ain't got one.
No television?
Hey!
No TV.
But sometimes you can find adventure in the most unlikely places.
They say these two old men got millions stashed away. Nobody knows where they got it.
They stole
They're bank robbers from the 20s and 30s.
You two disappeared for 40 years. Smart were you?
You know what I don't like about house guests? Dinner tables, chit-chat, chit-chat.
New Line Cinema presents
Who do you think you are, huh?
Hub McCann. I fought in 2 world wars and killed many men and loved only one woman.
Why aren't you opening it?
Hub always holds the bad guys.
Michael Caine,
This was the best idea you ever had.
You bought a used line?
It's defective.
Can I keep it?
Robert Duvall,
Those stories are true, aren't they?
Sometimes the things that may or may not be true are the things that a man needs to believe in the most.
Haley Joel Osment,
If I'm gonna live here, there's gonna be some conditions.
Dishes.
No more dangerous stuff. No fighting teenagers, no airplanes, more vegetables,
Make you live to be 100. You live to be 100.
less meat.
All right.
Good barbecue.
You expect us to die of old age?
Secondhand Lions. Directed by Tim McCanlys.
It's a picture that is fascinating for a 6-year-old, 16-year-old, a 26-year-old, a 60-year-old, because it's like a children's picture for grown-ups without any of the maudlin or syrup or sentimentality. Especially when you've got two actors like Bobby and me, we never try for laughs. It's absolutely natural, very serious, very tough, very strong. And that is what makes it funny with the boy. That's what makes it funny, and we never get maudlin about anything, never.
Good always triumphs over evil. The true love never dies. I mean, these are his he said, this is a long speech I sometimes give to young men, and I'm going to give you a part of it, just a part he gives to the kid. And the things that may or may not be true are the things you need to believe in the most. That's the premise of his whole argument when he gives speeches. He takes these young men home after he beats the daylights out of them, feeds them steak, patches them up, and then gives them the speech about becoming a man, and then sends them on their way. He says, those young men will be okay now. I mean, it's a very old-fashioned kind of his own personal approach to, adjust to young people, young men growing up. It's pretty kind of interesting.
I think that one important theme of learning to believe in something where there is no proof is something that it's the literal truth of that. It was I'm just exploring in this film, and then playing a character who grows up into being who learns how to grow into being a real man. I guess it sort of taught me how to do that too, because I've had a much better childhood than Walter has. But still, with this script that's so powerful, there's so much you can learn about how to really grow up with a solid character, and I've learned a lot of that from the film.